Why is it so important? Why do we care about it so much? So come along with the story with me right now, folks. Join me on this adventure. All right, so cyber criminals today, right, are taking advantage of our weak passwords, right, to gain entry. They're taking advantage of data breaches to gain entry. They're stealing passwords using what? They're stealing passwords by using things like a malware, keyloggers on systems. So they get you to install that malware, that keylogger on your system. They steal your passwords, right? They're getting their passwords in as many different ways, shapes, or forms as they possibly can, right? Here's the deal, right? You have to assume every day, and if you don't assume this already, tonight, right now, going forward, I always want you to assume your password's compromised every day, all day. No matter what, your password's always compromised. That is now how you have to think. So if you just think that way, you know just having a username and password is never good enough. Because here's the deal. Cyber criminals will get your password at some point in time. Don't care how strong it is, or how well hashed it is, or how well encrypted it is. They will eventually get it. Always remember that. So what do we need to do to protect ourselves if they do get it? Multi-factor authentication, right? Look at this scenario here. Here's my cyber criminal. What are they doing, right? They've installed a keylogger on Karen's computer. And so because it's on Karen's computer, the keylogger has been able to capture Karen's login credentials. So our cyber criminal, let's go to their cyber headquarters now. We're at their cyber headquarters. What are they going to do? They're going to log in to Karen's account. Karen's username, Karen's password. Boom, they're in. That easy. Didn't take them a lot of work to do. And it's getting easier and easier for them with newer technologies and better systems. Okay? So how can we stop this from happening? Not the stealing from happening, right? The stealing, just assume it's going to happen. All right? But if we implement multi-factor authentication, it now means that every time Karen logs in, Karen needs this additional security. Yeah, you know what? It can be annoying for users, but it's better to have the annoyance there than not have it and then get a security breach. So in this case now, Karen's got to grab her phone. She grabs her phone, and what does she do? She gets her code. So she's got her code now. She's going to punch her code in. She punches that code in. Now she has authentication. Okay, multi-factor authentication. So what is she protecting herself from? The theft of her passwords? The theft of her credentials? No. This is what she's protecting herself from. Watch. Cyber criminal captured her username and password. Let's say via a keylogger. Now the cyber criminal goes back to their headquarters, and what do? They're going to try to log in. So they try to log in. Karen, password, beep, beep, beep. Beep. I don't have the code. There you go. That's why we do it. That is why we do it. Because just assume they already have your password, and at some point in time, they're going to try it. So you have multi-factor authentication. This is why we're doing it. To stop them. They need now your phone. The odds of the cyber criminal getting your phone is pretty slim.